one. How many times a year does a penguin have sex?
Do you know any penguins intimately?
That shouldn't be science and nature. That should be gossip.
I say they do it 6 times.
Why only 6 times?
Did you ever see what they look like?
They live on icebergs. What else are they going to do? I say 20 times.
Wrong. They do it once.
Once? Geez, I married a penguin.
It's hot in here. Why don't you go and fix your air conditioner? I'm gonna pass out, I swear.
Someone told me you were seeing a doctor. Is that anything serious?
No, we only had 2 dates. 1, 2, 3, 4. And crap, sports.
No, not sports. Go the other way. We take science.
2 minutes to go and counting down.
What does C mean in Einstein's theory of relativity? E equals mc squared.
We'll take sports.
No, you can't change after you've heard the question.
She picked on my turn. I picked sports.
1 minute 30 and counting down.
Who pitched back-to-back no-hitters for the Cincinnati Reds in 1938?
You want to take a crack at MC squared?
Give us a hint.
What kind of a hint?
Is it baseball or football?
It's baseball. I'll give you another hint. He has a Dutch name.
Dutch Schultz.
Dutch Schultz was a gangster.
Joe Rembrandt.
Is that your answer?
Peter Windmill.
Is that your answer?
60 seconds. And, oh, counting down.
What is this? Lift off at Cape Canaveral? Olive, we need help.
I'm coming.
Do you give up?
Not yet. Bobby Amsterdam. Turner Tulips.
Give up. You'll never get it, and I have to leave by 12.
Where the hell are you running?
I said when I sat down, I have to leave by 12. Mickey, didn't I say that? I have to leave by 12.
You know, I'm really starting to worry about Florence. She has never been this late before.
I told Harry I'd be home no later than 1. We have an 8 a.m. flight to Florida.
Who goes to Florida in July?
It's off-season, there are no crowds, and you get the best rooms at 1/10 the price.
Some vacation. 6 cheap people in an empty hotel.
You know, maybe Florence is sick. I'm really starting to get nervous.
So do you give up?
Mickey Dykes. Oh, I hate this game.
Hey, did I ever tell you about the time Florence locked herself in the bathroom overnight in Bloomingdale's? She wrote her entire will out on a hamper roll of toilet paper by the time they found it. Your time's almost up.
Olive, we're running out of time.
All right. What's the
You
question?
only have 4 seconds.
Who pitched back-to-back no-hitters for
Johnny
the...
Vandermeer on June 11th against the Boston Braves 3-0, and on June 15th against the Brooklyn Dodgers 6-0. His overall record for the year was 15 wins and 10 losses. I have 1 second left over. Ask me another question.
She's incredible.
You really love sports, don't you?
I love big men in tight pants. Okay, who gets a no caffeine, NutraSweet, 1 calorie Pepsi?
I do.
1 can of chemicals for Mickey the Cop.
It's warm.
Well, that's because her refrigerator's been broken for 2 weeks.
So, it drips a little. Who wants food?
What do you got?
I've got brown sandwiches and green sandwiches.
What's the green?
Well, it's either very new cheese or very old meat.
I'll take the brown.
You're gonna eat food from that refrigerator? I saw milk standing in there and it wasn't even in the bottle.
What are you, some kind of health nut? Eat, Mickey, eat.
We go again. Roll 'em.
But you had a new maid starting to work on Monday.
No, I didn't pass the interview.
The woman produces a primetime news show and she doesn't even have a maid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Science and nature.
This is good. What closes when a frog swallows?
Their eyes. They close their eyes.
That's right. How did you know that? I used to go out with a guy who looked like a frog. You go again, roll 'em.
Hey, can we have a new rule? Every 6 months you have to buy fresh chips.
I do. Eat those until September.
At least at Florence's house, you get decent food.
My food isn't decent.
It's not even food.
All right, I'm through being the nice one. You all owe me $6 a piece for the buffet.
Buffet, hot diet colas and 2 sandwiches you had left over since high school?
1, 2, 3. Again, sports.
Good one, huh? What did Forrest Nixon carry in his hand for inspiration while running the hurdles in the 1908 Olympics?
Extra jockey shots.
Is that your answer?
Oh, if you say that one more time, I swear I'm taking you hostage.
60 seconds, counting down.
He carried a Bible.
That's right.
The woman is unbelievable.
How did you know about the 1908 Olympics?
From Phil. Phil knew more about sports than any man I ever knew. I think we'd still be married today if only I could have won the Kentucky Derby.
Oh, stop getting that mournful look in your eyes. The man lost your entire life savings at the track. Science and nature.
What is the strongest muscle in a man's body?
Before or after?
You're not still saying Phil money, are you?
Nah,
Yes, she is.
a few $100, just until he gets his life straightened out.
I'd never send an ex-husband any money, not until women start making equal pay as men.
Right.
Well, you have to look at it both ways. What's sauce for the goose is sauce for the gander.
You're gonna be some big hit in Florida.
Do you give up on the strongest muscle?
The tongue.
Oh, that's right.
Don't ask me how I know that one. 2, 1, 2. Sports and leisure.
What is the southern dish made of a pig's small intestines pop?
Airplane food.
Chitlins.
Hello? Oh, hello, Phil.
Somebody pied a pop.
How you been, Phil? Good? Yeah, you sound good. Tired? Yeah, you sound like you got a little cold. Not sleeping, huh? He's whimpering. This is gonna cost me.
Don't give in. Remember what happened at the Alamo?
So, what you been doing, Phil? Mostly thinking of me. Aw, that's sweet. We're talking 4 figures here. You're in a bind? What kind of bind?
You want us to cut the wire?
You owe 2 months back rent. Well, gee, I'm sorry. What does that come to?
$1,600,000.
Well, gee, I wish I could help you, Phil, but I'm broke myself. I just paid the last 2 years' taxes.
That's it. Win this one for the kipper.
I know you hate to ask, and I hate to turn you down.
Hang up before his voice cracks.
What? What's the matter with your voice, Phil? Aw, geez, Phil, don't do that, please don't. Listen, I'll send you $300. Is that all right?
Glorious Diamond hates you.
Stop coughing, Phil. Sympathy's not gonna work with me. I'll send you $500 and that's it.
Even money says she goes to $650.
Listen, Phil, I've got to go. It's been nice speaking with you. It's what? Our anniversary? When? Next week? Oh, you're right. Oh, well, listening to you, Phil. Sure, 650's fine. Goodbye, Phil. He sounded like Off and Annie in a snowstorm. What do you want from me?
You give your ex-husband $650. Your best friends get to eat the Dead Sea Scrolls.
I have a fatal flaw in my character. Him. So shoot me.
If you need it, I have my gun here.
What's the oldest known vegetable in the world?
You are.
There's other men around, you know?
You think I don't know? There are 2 Spanish brothers in this building who are crazy about me. Sexiest guys you ever saw. I must be crazy. Why am I sending a shiftless gambler like Phil $750?
Rainy, hand me my purse. I'll shoot it now.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, you are the oldest vegetable known to man.
Wrong, it's the pea.
Then you're runner-up.
You know, the kids today, they're smarter than us. Why go through all the trouble of marriage when you can have a roommate? I'm going to start looking around on the buses tomorrow.
Entertainment.
Ooh. Name a group who's starting a movie, Rock Around the Clock.
Everybody all together.
Bill Haley and the Comets.
Yeah, oh, God, give me one more night in the back of a T-Bird. Woo-hoo!
You remember Danny Flanagan? Oh, hot stuff.
I wore a size 28 jean on a 32 body.
I remember the first time I danced clothes with him. He kept saying, "That's not what you think. I have 2 packs of cigarettes in my pocket." I had to go to confession the next day.
And he always had a pound of grease in his hair. Remember the winter he went out and his head froze? He had to comb his hair with the hammer and chisel.
Well, you know who I thought was the cutest one in the school? Mr. Schwartzman, the principal. Oh,
Jeez, I hated being 17. Till I got to be about 35, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Chubby Checker Fan Club. Hello. Oh, hello, sweetheart. I told you not to call me tonight. I can't talk to you right now. Oh, you know I do, darling. All right, just a minute. Mickey, it's your husband.
I wish you were having an affair with him, then maybe he wouldn't bother me all the time. Hello, Stan. What's the matter? Did you make dinner? What'd you have? Oh, lamb chops. That's good, Stan.
your husband can cook lamb chops?
Yeah, he boils them in water. Who? No, she never showed up tonight. Why? What's wrong? You're kidding. Well, how should I know, Stan? All right, I will. Yes, I will. All right, goodbye, Stan. What did I tell you?
What's the matter?
Florence is missing.
Oh my God.
Oh, I told you something was up.
What do you mean missing?
She wasn't home all day today. She went and canceled her facial and her pedicure appointment. Never showed up for a yoga class or a spiritual advisor. Nobody knows where she is. Stan just spoke to her husband.
Well, wait a minute. Nobody's missing for one day.
That's right. You have to be missing for 48 hours before you're missing.
She likes the Museum of Modern Art. Maybe she went there.
Maybe she got locked in the museum. I was there once and talked to a security guard for 20 minutes until I found out he was a statue.
Maybe she had an accident.
They would have heard.
Well, if she's laying in the gutter somewhere, who would know who she is?
She has charge cards for 47 stores. If 8 hours go by without her shopping, New York shuts down.
Maybe she was mugged.
Do you know what she carries in her purse? Tear gas, a siren, and the police radio. You tap her on the shoulder, a squad car shows up.
I don't know. I just have a feeling in my bones she's out there someplace in trouble right now.
Well, what are we guessing for? I'll call Sydney.
Wait a minute. Don't start anything just yet. just because we don't know where she is doesn't mean somebody else doesn't know where she is. Maybe she's seen somebody, you know, on the side.
Like a hypnotist.
Are you on Valium? You ever think about taking speed to keep up with the rest of us?
Florence doesn't play around. She never even took off her clothes when she had her children. Please.
I don't know. It's a different world we live in today. What a man can do, a woman can do. I've never personally done it myself, but I've had the itch. I'll admit it, we all have.
No, I haven't.
I was talking about normal women.
We're wasting time. I'm calling Sydney and find out what's what. Hello, Sydney? Oh, I just heard. Listen, Sid, do you have any idea where she could be? She what? You're kidding. Why? No, I didn't know. Gee, that's too bad. Oh, listen, Sid, you hang tight, and the minute I hear anything, I'll let you know. Right. Goodbye. They broke up.
Who?
Oh, Florence and Sydney, that's who. They broke up. The marriage is over.
Don't tell me.
I can't believe it.
After 24 years?
They were such a happy couple.
24 years doesn't mean you're a happy couple. It means you're a long couple.
What happened?
The man wants out, that's all.
She's gonna do something crazy. I know, Florence. She's gonna go out there and try to do something crazy.
She used to say our marriage would last 100 years. What happened?
She missed by 76 years.
She'll kill herself. You hear what I'm saying? She's gonna go out there and try to kill herself.
Will you shut up, Mickey? Stop being a policewoman for 2 minutes. Olive, where'd she go?
She went out to kill herself.
What did I tell you?
Are you serious?
That's what the man said. She went out to kill herself. She didn't want to do it at home because her mother was sleeping over.
Well, why does she want to kill herself?
Because she's a nut.
You mean she actually said, I'm gonna go out and kill myself? What'd she do, leave a note?
No, she sent a telegram.
A suicide telegram?
If she wants to kill herself, why send a telegram?
Because the quicker it gets there, the quicker she has a chance to be saved.
Wait, I understand now. She really doesn't want to kill herself. She wants sympathy.
Yeah, there are a lot of people like that. They're just craving attention. We have this one guy, calls us every night, Saturday, up from on top of the George Washington Bridge. We don't even answer the call anymore.
I don't know. There's always a first time, and maybe this is the one time she really means it.
Oh, please. Florence is too nervous to kill herself. She wears a seatbelt at the drive-in movies.
Well, we can't sit here and do nothing.
There must be some place where you can look for her.
Where? Where would you look for a suicidal person who wants to live?
Of course, if you're going to kill yourself, where's the safest place to do it? With your friends.
I'll get the door.
Wait. She may be hysterical. Let's play it nice and easy. If we're calm, maybe she'll be calm.
Yeah, right. That's how they talk to the people out on the ledges. Gently, soothing, like a priest.
And what do we say to her?
Nothing. We say nothing as if we haven't heard a thing.
Maybe we should notify the police.
Well, what the hell do you think I am?
Are you girls through with this discussion? Because she already could have died of old age out in the hall. Everybody, sit down. Mickey, ask a question. Ask a question.
You have to roll the dice first. Get your category.
Who gives a crap about the category? Just ask a
My
question.
mind is too logical. I can't ask a question until someone gives me a category.
Sports and leisure.
No, not sports and leisure. That's too tough.
I don't believe this.
Should I tell her to wait a minute?
Movies, entertainment, open the door.
Hello, Vera.
Oh, hello, Florence. We practically forgot all about you.
One more piece of the pie is all we need.
Hello, girls.
Hey,
Could you repeat the question, please?
I didn't ask you yet. play Charlie Chan on the screen.
I'm sorry I'm late.
Oh, 5, 10 minutes, big deal. There's sandwiches there if you're hungry.
Oh, I am. I haven't had anything to eat all day. Sorry, never mind.
What was the question?
3 actors to play Charlie.
Do you have anything to drink?
Sure, Coke, Pepsi, 7-Up, anything.
No, I meant the hard stuff. Do you have any of the hard stuff? You know, like a Dubonnet?
Dubonnet? No, I just killed my last case.
It's not important. Nothing is very important.
3 actors who played who?
Charlie Chan, Charlie Chan. How many times do I have to say Charlie Chan?
Okay, everybody, take it easy. Calm down.
Did anyone call about me?
Call? Not that I can remember. Did anyone call for Florence?
No.
Why, were you expecting a call?
Me? Who would call for me?
The 3 actors who played Charlie Chan. Is that it?
That's it. That's the question. You got it?
You mean in the same picture?
How could they play in the same picture? Why would they want 3 Charlie Chans in the same damn picture for?
Well, I saw a movie once that had 2 Tarzans.
Never 2 Tarzans in one movie.
Oh, well, one pretended to be Tarzan.
Then there wasn't 2 Charlie Chans, was there? There was 1 Charlie Chan and 1 pretending to be Charlie Chan.
Take it easy, okay?
Yeah, calm down, everyone, all right?
Oh, sorry, I can't help it. You just were making me so nervous.
That's because you make everybody else nervous.
What? I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'll just run out and kill myself.
Mickey! Gee, you don't have much of a view here. What is it, 12 floors?
No, it's only 11. It says it's 12, but it's only 11. You want to sit down and play, Flo? It's still early.
Nah, I don't think I could concentrate tonight.
It's your favorite category, movies.
I wouldn't know one movie from another tonight.
Oh, you'd know this one. Name 3 actors who played Tarzan in the movie.
Charlie Chan, Charlie Chan.
Sidney Toler, Warren Owen, and Peter Ustinov. Excuse me.
Where are you going?
I have to go to the bathroom.
Alone?
Yeah, I always go alone. Why?
No reason. Are you going to be in there long?
For as long as it takes.
Oh, you crazy? Let her go in there alone.
How's she going to kill herself in the John?
What do you mean how? She could take pills. She could slash her wrists.
It's the guest bathroom. There's nothing in there. What's she going to do? Swallow a towel?
She could jump.
That's right. Isn't there a window in there?
It's only 6 inches wide.
She could stick her head out and slam the window down on her neck.
She can also flush herself down the East River. I'm telling you, she's not going to try anything.
She's crying.
We should do something. She shouldn't be in there crying all alone.
You want to go in and cry with her?
Oh, she's coming out.
What picture did Claude Rains and Betty Davis?
Mr. Skeffington. I think I'm going to go take a little walk.
Where are you going to walk this time of night?
Oh, I don't know. I thought along the river would be nice.
The river?
Yes. You heard something, didn't you?
No.
Yes, you were worried that I'm going to try something because Sydney dumped me after 24 years, the lousy bastard. I gotta go.
Florence, no.
Don't do it once, please. Don't stop me. Don't try to stop me.
Florence, we're your friends. You can talk to us.
I can't live without it. What's the point in going on?
She's going out the back.
Did you hit her? She was biting my neck. What'd you want me to do, lick her face?
All right, Come on. Bring her out. That's it. Nice and slow. Watch your head.
You can do it. Come on. You can do it.
Come on.
Come on.
Right there. On the side.
You can make it. Come on. It's all right. Come on. Just a little further. Come on. You got it. Come on. A little further. Come on. Come on. Come on through. You got it. Come on. You can get it. Come on. There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Rubber wrists. She's coming around.
Oh, please, everybody, just leave me alone. I'll work through it. Oh my God, my stomach.
What's the matter with your stomach?
Look at her face. She looks sick.
I'm not sick. I swear, I didn't take anything. I swear.
What do you mean you didn't take anything? What did you take?
Nothing.
You swear?
I swear.
On your children's lives?
No. On my husband's.
You hear that? She took pills.
How many pills?
Just a few, that's all.
What kind of pills?
Well, I just reached up in Sydney's cabinet and grabbed anything I could get. I got those little blue ones. I was a bit crazy.
I'm going to call Sidney. He'll check the cabinet.
No, don't call him. If he hears I took a whole bottle of pills.
A whole bottle of pills? Quick, call an ambulance.
Oh, but you don't even know what kind.
What difference does it make? She took a whole bottle.
Well, maybe they were vitamins. She could be the healthiest one in the room. Take it easy, will you?
Promise me you won't call Sydney. Promise me.
Let's get her. Get her some air. Let's open a window.
Yeah, get her up. Walk her around. Don't let her fall asleep.
Come on. Come on. Walk you around. You're not going to like that. No. Let's go. Sylvie, rubber wrist. Rubber wrist. Keep the blood circulating. Keep her moving. Keep the blood moving. Oh, my God.
I can't get through.
Well, isn't there a doctor in the building?
Yeah, he's an optometrist. If she goes blind, I'll call him.
Oh, please, let me sit down. I can't walk this much without my Nikes.
Oh, no. We're not letting you sit down till we get those pills out of you.
They're out. I got them out.
When did they come out?
Well, I stopped by Broadway and had pizza, and I threw up in the elevator.
Oh.
I'm sorry. You think a dog did it. Oh, please, somebody, give me something to drink, please.
Okay, I'll get it. Would you like a Fresca or a Sprite?
Will you just get her a drink?
All right.
24 years. Did you know we were married for 24 years, Mickey?
Yes, well,
And now, it's all out the window.
Well, maybe it was a fight. You've had fights before.
No, it's over. He's going to see a lawyer tomorrow. My cousin.
Oh, come, just get it out. Get it all out.
Oh, I've been crying for the last 12 hours. I don't know where all the tears are coming from. I think it's just the same tears going around in circles.
Is Dr. Pepper okay?
Oh, no, don't call him. I'm all right.
No, it's a drink.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thanks, Vera. Oh, poor Jane.
Florence, everyone's been worried, sick about you. Where have you been for the whole day?
Oh, I don't know. I just wandered around the city. I ended up at the Museum of Modern Art. I stood there and talked to the security guard for an hour. I mean, he was so nice. He just listened to everything I had to say. I mean, he was so patient.
All right. Let's not stand around looking at her. Let's break it up here.
Yeah, she's all right. Let's call it a night.
Oh, I'm so ashamed, girls. Please forgive me.
It's okay. We understand.
Thanks, Vera.
Do you have the number to the suicide hotline?
I'll get it from Florence. She has an account there.
Okay. Good night, Florence.
Good night, Flo.
Good night, sweetie. Olive, if anything happens, just call me.
I'm only 3 blocks away. I can be here in 5 minutes.
If you need me, I'll be at the Meridian Motel in Miami Beach.
You'll be the first one I call, Vera.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Good night, Flo. Try to get a good night's sleep. I guarantee you things will look brighter in the morning. I know you built some plastic bags.
Oh, Florence, 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 Florence.
I know. What am I going to do with?
You're gonna wash down those pills with some hot black coffee. I'll make it.
But you know, the terrible thing is, I still love him. I mean, it's a terrible marriage, but I still love him. I don't want this divorce.
How about a brownie? A chocolate brownie. It's about 3 weeks old, but I can toast it.
You know, if Sid and I divorce, I'll be the first one in my family to get a divorce.
I thought your mother and father were divorced.
Well, I mean, since then. I mean, my sister's still married. I mean, separated, but at least she's still married.
How about an espresso and some Stella Doro cookies?
How dare he do this to me? How dare, oh my God, oh my neck, my
What
neck.
did you do?
Oh, it's a nervous spasm. I get him in the neck.
What can I do?
Give me a towel, hot towel, a very hot towel.
Right, how about some aspirin?
Oh yeah, aspirin's good. Add some brandy.
Hot towel, aspirin, brandy. Anything else?
Yeah, maybe some Bengay to rub in after.
Right.
Oh, it hurts so bad. Oh, and maybe a scarf, a woolen scarf. Cashmere would be better if you had it. Oh, Olive, I knew something was wrong. I knew we were in trouble. I would get up in the middle of the night, and I would tiptoe into the bathroom, and I would pray, please, God, help me save my marriage. Please, God, tell me what to do. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. And then I would hear Sidney. He would be in the bedroom, and he would say, please, God, tell her to shut up. Please, God, tell her to be quiet.
Okay, hot towel, put on your towel, take your aspirin.
You know, I'm not a complainer. I never once tried to tell Sidney what to do. I mean, you know, he wears an oversized toupee. It's like 2 sizes too big. Well, he looks like an English sheepdog. But I never said a word.
Drink him down with the brandy.
And now he's in the cowboy boots. He's 5'3.5" inches tall. And he wears cowboy boots up to his knees. Boy, he looks like he jumped off a 100-foot horse. And he's also into languages. Oh my God, he's studying Russian at the new school. Instead of saying yes, he says duh. Everything is duh.
You're tensing up again, Florence. Stop tensing.
I'm married to a 5'3" man who wears an oversized toupee with boots up to his knees and walks around saying duh, and he walks out on me? Oh.
Relax, damn it. Your neck feels like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, Olive, sometimes I think I'm going crazy. I think maybe I should be put in an institution.
Later, if the massage doesn't work.
Doesn't smell like Bengay.
You're right. It's toothpaste.
I don't think it's helping me.
Because you won't relax. Have you always been this tense?
Ever since I was a baby, I could chew on a thick sirloin steak with just my gums.
Bend over.
Oh, Olive, I do terrible things. I cry. I get hysterical. Oh,
Let me know if this hurts, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Oh, Olive, I take advantage of you. You know, I abuse our friendship. I know I drive you crazy.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I see you grit your teeth together every time I talk to you. You know, you used to have much longer teeth.
Okay. How's your neck feel?
Oh, it feels better,
Good.
but it never lasts long.
Maybe this time.
No, it's starting to come back a little.
Drink your brandy.
I don't think we can. It won't go down.
I'll get you a plunger. Come on, drink the brandy. You'll feel better.
You know, I'm so glad the kids are away at college. They'll be spared this until December.
Please drink the brandy.
Olive, I don't want this divorce. I mean, I don't want to suddenly change my life. Talk to me. Tell me what to do.
All right. First, you're gonna calm down and relax. Then, you and I are gonna figure out a whole new life for you.
A life without Sydney? What kind of life is there without Sydney?
I'm not married to Sydney, and I'm very happy. You can do this, Florence. Believe me.
Olive, you've been through this yourself. What did you do? How did you get through it?
I drank for 4 days and 5 nights. I couldn't work. I ate a quart of Haagen-Dazs mocha fudge almond ice cream every night. I gained 14 pounds, 7 on each hip. I looked like I was carrying my laundry in my pockets. But I got through it.
But I mean, you know, what about Sydney? He's human too. How's he going to get through this?
He's a man. Men have freedom. They can meet women anywhere. We have to donate a kidney and hope that the guy is grateful and single.
You mean you think Sydney is thinking of other women at a time like this?
I guarantee you, by tomorrow night, he'll be in a singles bar, sitting on a stool, on top of 2 telephone books.
You think so?
What's the matter now?
My ears are closing up. It's a sinus condition and I'm allergic. I'm not gonna jump, I would just like to breathe. You know, I was even allergic to perfume. I had to wear Sydney's aftershave lotion, Old Spice menthol. I always felt as if I just sailed home from Singapore.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to clear my ears. You see, you create a pressure inside and they open up.
Did they open up?
A little bit, but I think I strained my throat.
Florence, leave yourself alone. Don't tinker.
I can't help myself. I drive everybody crazy. You know, marriage cancer once kicked me out of his office. He wrote on my chart, lunatic. I don't blame Sydney. It's impossible to be married to me.
Florence, it takes 2 to make a lousy marriage.
But if I've got so much of it left, you know, what if I'm only 70 or 75? I could get through this thing.
I'll tell you what you're going to do. You're going to start your life over, stand on your own 2 feet, and be independent.
You're right.
Of course I am.
You know, that's what I was before I was married. I was a great bookkeeper. I could have been Price Waterhouse today. You're right. Go back to work. Be independent. Be a self-sufficient woman.
You're damn right.
Maybe I should ask for my old job back.
Well, why not? Who'd you work for?
Oh, God. Sydney. The mistakes I've made. I am such an idiot. I hate myself.
You don't hate you, you love you. You think no one has problems like you.
You're wrong. I happen to know that I hate my guts.
Oh, come on, Florence. I've never seen anyone so in love. If you had 2 more legs, you'd take yourself out dancing.
I thought you were supposed to be my friend.
I am. That's why I can talk to you like this.
Well, then,
I love you as much as you do.
then help me.
How can I help you when I can't help myself? You think you're impossible to live with? I've been sloppy since I've been a kid. I got married in a white gown with Coca-Cola stains on it. My mind, it's into other things. I like to write. I like to paint. I like photography. I don't like to clean up. I leave a mess behind when I read a book.
But I didn't do it for myself. I did it for Sydney. I wanted to come home to a clean house. And I wanted my children to grow up having respect for things. How else are they going to learn?
But what's the point of it all? When you're dead, they're gonna throw dirt on you anyway.
I don't know. Maybe I could change. Maybe I should call Sydney.
What for?
Well, to talk things over again. Maybe there's something we left unsaid.
Where's your self-respect? Do you want to go crawling back on your hands and knees?
He wouldn't notice. He'd just think I was scrubbing the floors.
Florence, listen to me. Tonight, you're going to stay here. Tomorrow, you're going to go home, pack up your sinus medication and your aftershave lotion, and you're going to move in here with me.
But won't I be in the way?
Of course you will.
And I'm a pest.
I know you're a pest. I'm the one who gave you the name.
Then why do you want me to move in with you?
Because I can't stand living by myself either. Because I'm lonely, that's why.
Really? I never thought of you as being lonely. My goodness, you have so many friends.
Friends go home at 11 o'clock. Florence, I'm proposing to you. What do you want, a damn ring?
Well, all right, if you mean it. I suppose there is a lot I could do around here. In fact, I could make this place look like something out of Architectural Digest.
Sports Illustrated. That'd be fine with me.
Oh, no. I want to do something, Olive. Please, let me do something.
All right, tomorrow, build me a terrace. Anything you want.
I know. You like to eat? I'll make hot Russian bolitas or chef's like Caucasian.
You don't have
for
to.
dinner.
You don't have to cook. I like to eat out.
Oh, no. Breakfast and dinner at home. We'll save a fortune. We'll need it because I am not taking one single penny from Sydney.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's not be hasty.
Well, you said to have self-respect, didn't you? How can I have self-respect if I take money from Sydney?
Money is the one area where self-respect doesn't work.
I don't need anything from Sydney. I'll show him what I can do. That's him. That's Sydney. I can tell by his ring.
Hello? Oh, hello, Sydney.
I'm not here. You didn't see me. You don't know where I am. I didn't call. You don't know how to reach me. I'm not here.
Yeah, she's here.
Didn't I just tell you not to say that? I'm not here.
Yeah, she told me everything.
How does he sound? Is he worried? What's he saying? Does he want to speak to me? Because I do not want to speak to him.
Oh, I agree with that, Sydney.
You agree with what? Don't agree with him. Agree with me. I'm your friend. Oh my God. I can't believe you just agreed with him.
Well, personally, I think she's taken it very well.
I am not taking it well. I'm taking it like a crazy lady. Does this look like I'm taking it well?
Oh, I know you have, Sydney. Yes, you've been wonderful that way. God bless you.
What do you mean, God bless you? Don't God bless him.
He sneezed. What do you want from me?
Oh, I'm sorry. Ask him if he wants to speak to me. see if he wants to talk to me.
Sydney, would you like to talk to her?
Here, let me have the phone. I'll talk to him.
Oh, you don't want to talk to her.
He doesn't want to talk to me?
I see. I understand. Oh, I agree. You're absolutely right. You take care too. Goodbye.
He didn't want to talk to me?
No,
Then why did he call?
he just wanted to make sure you were all right.
Oh, he did.
He said he loves you very much and you're a wonderful mother and a wife.
Oh, he said that. Tell me, what else did he say?
It wasn't important.
Oh, come on. Tell me, what else did he say?
It was nothing.
What else did he say?
But as a woman, you're as crazy as a bedbug.
Oh, really? Is that what that short, hairless cowboy said? Will you tell him he'll never find another one like me if he lives to be 100?
Hey, which bedroom do you want? For one, you can see New Jersey, but the other, you can see a guy who sleeps naked.
You know, I'm really glad, because he finally made me realize that it's over. It didn't sink in until just now.
You want some sleeping pills? Take some sleeping pills.
I couldn't swallow them.
You could suck on them all night.
You know, I didn't believe it until just now. My marriage is really over.
Florence, let's go to bed. I have another career besides you.
Well, you know, somehow it doesn't seem so bad now. I think I can live with this thing.
Good. Live with it tomorrow. Tonight, go to bed.
Oh, I will. I just want to start rearranging our lives. You know, get things in order. Do you have a pad? Let me see. There must be one in here somewhere. I want to make out menus for the week.
Oh, no. No menus. Don't plan my food. I'm not making any promises to a roast chicken. Now, please go to bed.
May I please just be alone for a few minutes? I need to collect my thoughts, and I think better when I'm cleaning.
I won't sleep if I hear you out here. If you want to clean something, go downstairs and clean the elevator.
Oh, you appreciate it in the morning. When I get some of this junk out of here, you are going to see furniture you never knew you had. Now go on. Bed. I'll see you for breakfast.
You're not going to do anything big, are you? Like put up wallpaper?
No. 10 minutes at the lobby, I promise. Olive,
What?
you know, I never realized that you were so lonely. It must have been awful for you without anyone else here.
Well, we'll see.
Entertainment.
Oh, my neat. Go ahead. Well, first she has to go to Columbia and pick the beans. Come on, ask the question.
In the 1940s, who was known as the Queen of Republic Pictures?
Oh, I know this one. It's easy. Big blonde, lousy actress. I think her husband owned the studio.
Give us a hint.
No hints. All right, give us a hint.
She had the same name as a cereal.
A cereal.
A hot cereal or a cold cereal?
What do you mean, like grape nuts?
There's no actress named Grape Nuts. I remember.
No, it's a company. Kellogg, Kitty Kellogg, Nabisco, Nora Nabisco.
And a nice cold Pepsi. Mickey,
Thank you.
where's your coaster?
My what?
Your coaster. I just bought a brand new set of plastic coasters.
Here, I thought they were big mints.
Please, girls, try to remember to use your coasters. Sherry on the rocks?
Sherry on the rocks, and I have my coaster.
Oh, good. I hate to be such a pest, girls, but, you know, these wet glasses, they leave such marks on my nice tablecloth.
Farina, was it Farina?
Wasn't Farina in the Our Gang comedies?
No, it's 3 names. It's something cereal.
And I have a nice sandwich for Vera.
Oh, this smells wonderful. What is it, Florence?
Oh, it's crab salad with curry sauce, which is a dash of dill on Swedish rye.
You went to all this trouble just for me?
Oh, it's no trouble. You know how I love to cook. Over the dish, please. I just did that. And Olive, what would you like?
Peking duck for 7. Can't you see I'm trying to concentrate?
Gin and tonic. I'll be right back. Who turned off the Puretron? The what? The Puretron. Girls, don't play around with this. I'm trying to get some of this grime out of the air.
You're purposely doing this, aren't you? You're trying to distract me so your team will win.
I don't even know what the question is.
Who was the Queen of Republic Pictures?
Vera Huber Ralston.
Ralston, that's the cereal.
That's not her question. That was my question. I do all the hard work. She gets the fun of saying, Vera Huber Ralston. Damn it. Mickey, what would it cost me to hire a hitman?
I can't take this anymore. In 3 hours, we haven't gotten past 4 questions. I can't think. I get nervous she's going to sneak up behind us and shampoo our hair.
I can't breathe. That lousy machine sucking all the air out of here.
Oh, this sandwich is delicious. The toast is crisp without being dry.
Hey, you know what I hear? I hear Sydney looks terrible. He sends out for Chinese food every night. Scared saw him on the street the other day. He had soy sauce all over his mouth.
Everything on this sandwich is so fresh. Olive, where does she get the fresh crab?
We raise them in the bathtub.
Is that hotel in Florida still open? I may go.
I'm telling you, that machine could kill us. They're going to find us here in the morning with our tongues on the floor.
Do something, Olive. She's taken a nice friendly game and she's turned it into the Christian Science reading room.
Well, I just came out of the bathroom and the towels are so clean and fluffy and they smell so good. Olive, does she do that too?
No. She sends them to India and they beat them on rocks.
The trouble is, Florence should have been lived 100 years ago. She would have been appreciated in that world.
Yeah, I'm trying to arrange it.
I'm telling you, that machine's probably vacuuming our lungs out right now.
Listen, forget it. I'm going home.
Oh, sit down. She's coming out.
When? She's probably in there putting up shelf paper.
Don't go, Sylvie. The game's not over.
Listen, I don't even like this game that much, but it's the one night a week I get to spend with the girls. I'll talk sex, I'll talk gossip, I'll even talk National Enquirer, but I'm not talking crispy toast and fluffy towels. There's 2 kinds of people in this world that drive you crazy. Those who just gave up smoking and those who just got separated.
Sylvie, you really need to learn to have more compassion.
And people who say that are the 3rd kind.
Don't go, Sylvie, not yet.
Olive, it's your own fault. You're the one who stopped her from killing herself.
She's right. The woman is right.
Well, I would have talked sex. No one brought it up.
I hope I have my wallet with me so they can identify my body.
Florence, damn it. Everyone's waiting on you. Close up the kitchen and get out here.
What's that smell? Disinfectant. It's the cards. She cleaned the cards. Gin tonic for Olive. Okay, what's the question? Name the Philip Marlowe movie starring Robert Mitchum.
Farewell, my lovely.
Yeah, and good night to you, sweetheart.
Gee, I'm sorry. Did I say something wrong?
No, I guess no one feels much like playing tonight.
I gotta get up early for work tomorrow anyway.
Nikki, does your husband mind you being a cop?
Well, to be honest, all he ever wants to do is kinky things.
Really? Like what?
Like handcuff him into the bed.
Did you ever do it?
Once. But he fell asleep and I slipped the disc trying to get in the bathroom. If you ask me, you two are the lucky ones. I envy both of you.
And yes, but why?
Because you're free. You can go where you want, do what you like, live out your fantasies.
Vera, is that the way you feel?
No, I'm not into fantasies. Harry usually makes one up and gives it to me.
Believe me, this is the time to be single. I look around and the men are better looking than they've ever been before.
Oh, why do you think that is?
Because they're 24 years younger.
Uh-oh, that's something that Olive. They think we're lucky. They think we're enjoying this. They don't know what it's like. They have no idea.
I would be immensely grateful to you, Florence, if you didn't clean up just yet.
It's only a few things. Can you imagine that they actually envy us?
Florence, leave everything alone. I'm not through. Dirty enough for the night.
Well, it's just a few dishes. What do you want me to do? Leave them here all night?
I don't care if you have them cleaned by your dentist. Just don't make me feel guilty about it.
I didn't say they were yours.
You know how you make me feel guilty? You're always in my bathroom, hanging up my towels. If somebody smokes, you follow them around with an ashtray. I saw you last night in the kitchen, mopping the floor, shaking your head and moaning, footprints, footprints.
I didn't say they were yours.
Well, they were mine, damn it. I have feet and they make prints. What do you want me to do, crawl across the cabinets?
Of course not. I want you to walk on the floor.
Oh, can I? That's wonderful.
I'm not trying to irritate you. I'm just trying to keep the place livable.
Then stop washing the telephone. Some of my favorite fingerprints are on that telephone.
I wondered how long it would take
How long what would take?
before I got on your nerves.
I didn't say you got on my nerves.
Well, you said I irritated you. That's the same thing.
You said you irritated me. I didn't say it.
Well, then what did you say?
I don't know what I said. What difference does it make what I said?
It doesn't make any difference. I was only repeating what I thought you said.
Ah, well, don't repeat what you thought I said. Repeat what I said. Oh, it's so irritating.
Oh, I'm sorry, Olive. Forgive me. I just don't know what's wrong with me anymore.
And don't pout. If you want to fight, we'll fight. But don't pout. Fighting, I win. Pouting, you win.
I know. Everything you say about me is absolutely right.
And don't give in so easily. I'm not always right. Sometimes you're right.
I know. I do that too. You see, I always figure I'm in the wrong.
Only this time you are wrong, and I'm right.
Oh, it just leaves me alone.
Oh, and don't sulk. Sulking's the same as pouting.
Oh, I know. Why can't I do just one lousy thing right?
Why didn't you throw it?
Oh, I almost did. I get so insane with myself sometimes.
Then why don't you throw the glass?
Because I'm trying to have self-control.
Why?
Why? What do you mean, why?
Why do you have to control yourself? You were angry. You felt like throwing the glass. Why didn't you throw it?
Because what's the point? I'd still be angry and I'd have a broken glass.
How do you know how you'd feel? You might feel wonderful. Why do you have to control every single thought in your head? Let loose for once in your life. Do something you feel like doing instead of what you're supposed to do. Stop keeping books. Get drunk. Get angry. Come on, break the damn glass.
Oh, geez, I hurt my arm.
You're hopeless. You're a hopeless mental case.
I'm not supposed to use this arm. I have bursitis.
You're not gonna cry, are you? All those tears dripping on your shoulder, that's what gave you the bursitis. You know what you are, Florence? You're a human accident.
Who just happens to cook and clean and take care of this place. I save us a lot of money, don't I?
Thank you, pain worker.
Oh, come on, Olive. I know I may be a little compulsive, but, I'm not a grouch. I mean, we do have our good times, don't we?
Good times? Florence, getting a clear picture on Channel 2 is not my idea of whoopee.
What are you talking about?
I've spent enough nights watching you put paper strips between your toes. The night was meant for better things.
Like what?
Like the smell of a fresh cigar circling under your nose. Listen to me good. There are two sexes in this world, and we're one of them. I'm not making this up, but sometimes nature demands that our sex gets in touch with their sex.
You mean men?
All right, if you want to give it a name, all right, men.
That's funny. I haven't thought about men in weeks.
I fail to see the humor.
You think I don't find them attractive? I find plenty of men attractive.
Like who? Name one.
Well, I don't know. I always thought Lyle Lovett was attractive.
Yeah, but he doesn't date anymore. Florence, we can't spend every night home alone like this.
I want to go out too. I mean, geez, I get lonely, but, I've only been separated for a couple of weeks. Give me a little time.
What am I asking? I'd just like to have dinner with a couple of nice guys.
Well, who would I ask? I mean, the only single man I know is my hairdresser, and he's into other things.
Leave that to me. There are two brothers in this building. They're Spanish. They used to live in Spain. There are a million laughs.
How do you know?
I was trapped in the elevator with them last week. They asked me to dinner. This'll be perfect.
Well, what do they look like?
Oh, real gentlemen. I saw them wearing double-breasted suits.
Olive, double-breasted suits doesn't mean you're a gentleman.
These had cuffs on the pants.
Were they young? Were they old? Were they nice looking?
I'm trying to tell you, these are two classy Spanish guys.
All right, which one do I get?
Whichever one you want. When they walk through the door, point to the Spaniard of your choice.
I wouldn't know what to say to them.
Will you relax? They're real easy to be with. I talked to them for a half an hour. I didn't understand a word they said.
You mean they don't speak English?
They speak perfect English. Every once in a while. Just promise me one thing.
What?
You don't call one of them Sydney. Forget Sydney. It's Manolo and Jesus.
Manola and Jesus.
You don't pronounce the J.
Where is there a J in Manola and Jesus?
Will you stop worrying? We're going to have a night on the town. They know all the best Spanish restaurants in New York.
Oh, no. I'm not going out to a restaurant and being seen by everyone in this city.
Do you think people are lining the streets to see who we go out with?
I'm talking about my friends and my family. What if my mother-in-law walks in and sees me having tequilas with Manola and Jesus?
Your mother-in-law lives in Florida.
This could be the one time she comes to town.
Florence, I need a date real bad. Time's going by. My hormones are going tick-tock, tick-tock. Give me your hand.
What?
Give me your hand. Do you feel my breast?
Yeah.
Well, that's not good enough. I want to feel a bigger hand with knuckles. Please.
All right. But not outside. We'll eat right here.
Here, this isn't a date about food. It's about nibbling fingertips. It's about fighting for our honor and making sure we lose.
Oh, no. I don't intend on losing anything. You want dinner? I'll make dinner. I'll have a nice roast chicken Valencia with Spanish rice, eggplant, squash, potato dumplings, and then I'll finish off with a nice lemon souffle.
Are you crazy? You blow them up. They won't be able to get out of their chairs. I want them romantic, not diabetic.
Listen, my food is light and my food is fluffy. Don't tell me how to cook. You want them to nibble on your fingertips? Here, I'll spread pate on them.
Who are you calling?
I'm calling my kids. I want them to know what I'm doing in case their friends tell them she's a tramp. Manol and who?
Jesus.
How do you spell it?
Jesus.
That's Jesus. His name is Jesus?
It's a different Jesus. Will you stop worrying for crying out loud?
Oh, why didn't you tell me his name was Jesus? I'd think something simple like fish and bugs or something.
Oh my gosh. It's gorgeous. It looks like something out of an old Coward play. Oh, it's absolutely stunning. I feel so alive again. I feel glamorous. I feel like someone on Dynasty.
Bobby. There's everything everywhere. I think everything looks beautiful now.
Here it is. look beautiful. And I love the big earrings. Very Espanol. What's the matter, Florence? Something's wrong. I can tell by your conversation. All right. What is it?
What is it? Let's start by what time do you think it is?
What time? I don't know, 7:30, 8?
Try 8:20.
All right, so it's 8:20, so.
So, you said you would be home by 7.
Is that what I said?
That's what you said. I'll be home by 7 is what you said.
All right, so I said I'd be home by 7, and it's 8:20. What's the problem?
Well, if you knew you were going to be late, why didn't you call me?
I couldn't call you. I was busy.
Too busy to pick up the phone? Where were you?
I was running up and down 6th Avenue looking for earrings.
I have dozens of earrings. I could have loaned you a pair.
I told you I can't wear pierced earrings. My earlobe's closed up.
I could have bitten them open. When Cindy was going to be late, he always called me.
Late? I wasn't late. I was the first one in the room. What difference does it make what time it is?
What difference? I'll tell you the difference. You said our guests would arrive at 7:30. You were going to be home at 7 to help me with the hors d'oeuvres. At 7:30, when they arrived, we were going to have cocktails. At 8 o'clock sharp, we were going to have a sit-down dinner. Well, I have a big, beautiful bird in there that's ready to be served. And if we don't eat in the next 5 minutes, it might as well fly the hell out of here.
Oh, God help me. I told them 8:30.
Never mind helping you. Tell them to save my 12-pound capon.
12 pounds? You cook 12 pounds? They'll fall asleep without us.
When I have company, I serve the best. And tonight, I'm serving the best dried capon money can buy.
Well, can't you keep it moist for a while?
Moist? Don't you understand? Food dries up. You can't cook it forever. It turns into fossil.
Well, maybe we could slice it up now and then serve cold capon.
Cold capon. Cold capon for a sit-down dinner? What do you think I am, some kind of a barbarian?
It was just a suggestion.
Oh, really? Well, why don't we just serve the franks and beans, or maybe 4 Big Macs and some milkshakes? You think I went to Elizabeth Arden's today for a leg wax to serve cold capon?
You asked my advice. I'm giving it to you.
Well, why don't we just give them a bag of Halloween candy and let them grab what they want?
Florence, grab a hold of yourself.
You think it's easy? You go on. You go out and shop and clean and make floor arrangements and then stamp those Spanish designs on butter patties while I'm slaving in a hot kitchen all day. Oh, you're in some air-conditioned office giving out baseball scores.
Baseball scores? I'm responsible for getting important news out to the public. Do you know there was a major revolution today in Belgique? A major revolution.
Where in the hell's Belgique?
It's a new African country.
Since when?
Since Thursday.
I got news for you. I've got a capon in there that's older than Belgique.
Who told you to cook? We could have been sitting at Casamigos Castle watching flamenco dances instead of your stupid big spoon.
Oh, they're here. Our guests have arrived. I'll go get my chainsaw and cut the wings off.
You stay right where you are.
I am not taking the blame for this dinner.
Who's blaming you? Who even cares about the dinner? We're having a date tonight, not a bake-off.
I take pride in what I do. I'm known all over New York for my cooking. And you are going to explain to them exactly what happened.
I'll write a full confession on their dinner napkins.
Well, why don't we just serve them Arthur Treachers and get a cookout and have them there?
Are you thrilled?
I'm through.
Well, hello there. Or should I say, Buenos dias.
You maybe this wrong say buenas tardes.
Yes, is morning.
Tardes is evening.
Got it. I capiche.
No, you comprendo.
I understand.
I understand this English.
Well, welcome, amigos.
Oh, amigos, very good. Jesus, you have something to say?
See, with deep felicitation, Manolo and I had brought you fresh flowers and fresh candy.
Red roses for you.
Oh, how sweet.
And are you here alone tonight, Olivia?
No. What kind of candy is
This
this?
candy is no good.
It's no good.
See,
The candy is no good.
See, very chewy.
Do you mean nougat?
Ah, this time no good, he's no good.
Well, they certainly are beautiful. I feel like Miss America.
I do too. I miss Spain sometimes.
No, she means the girl in the bathing suit. We'll talk later. Olivia, are you here alone tonight?
No, where is she? Manolo, Jesus, I'd like you to meet my roommate and our chef for the evening, Florence Unger.
How do you do?
My pleasure is most extreme. I am Manolo Costazuela, and this is my very dear brother, Jesus Costazuela.
How do you do?
I am filled with deep gratification to meet you.
Oh, one for me.
Always a pleasure.
And I double the pleasure. This is a charming surprise for me, Mrs. Unger.
Well, why don't we all sit down, boys?
Gracias, is this where you would like me to sit?
Oh, you can park it anywhere.
Oh, we did it. The car is outside.
No. She means park yourself.
Jesus, why don't you sit on the sofa?
If it's not too much trouble.
Well, do it the easiest way you can. And Florence, why don't you sit on the sofa next to Jesus or the chair? Manolo, aren't you going to sit?
After you, Olivia.
Forgive me.
You don't like that seat?
I love this seat. Perhaps you love this seat.
No, I gave it to you. Please sit.
Not until Olivia sits, Jesus.
Forgive me. I am so stupid.
Now you sit, Olivia.
Oh, good. It's my turn.
Now I sit. And now you sit.
Would anybody like anything?
Why don't we see if we can all sit down at the same time?
Of course.
Florence, sit. Down, boys. Down.
This always happens in Spain. It is just the way why we take so many siestas. Olivia, I love your home.
Oh, you like it?
Like it, love it, beautiful. It's like an El Greco.
Who?
El Greco, the painter, no?
Gee, I don't remember who painted it.
Olivia, you lied to me. You tell me that your place is too sloppy to invite us. It is not sloppy.
Oh, well, since then, I have a woman who cleans every day.
I have the same. I have Jesus.
It's true. I like my house very clean. Manolo and I, we are very different. I am clean, he is not. I am always on time, he is always late. Did you understand? It's difficult to live together.
I've heard of people like that. You've heard of people like that, haven't you, Florence?
Oh, you mean El Greco, the great Spanish painter, don't you?
See, you would like to go back a little in the conversation?
No, I called up.
Well, this is nice. I was telling Flo the other day how we met.
Who is Flo?
She is.
I am.
Flo is short for Florence.
Oh, no. She is not too short.
No, her name is.
Her name is too short.
No, it's like a nickname. Like my name is Olive, but sometimes they call me Ollie. It's shorter.
Ollie is shorter than Olive.
Yeah, it's a tricky language.
Actually, El Greco was Greek.
See,
And that's what the name El Greco means, the Greek.
yes, we know, we speak Spanish.
I know, I was speaking about art. I was reading about him in a travel guide, and he lived once in a Spanish city called Toledo.
It's Toledo.
Oh, I thought it was Toledo.
It's pronounced Toledo.
She says Toledo, he says Toledo, she says tomato, he says tomato.
We have a Toledo in Ohio, Toledo, Ohio.
I believe that is Toledo.
Oh,
You see, Castilian Spanish we pronounce different than English. Barcelona is Barcelona. San Jose is San Jose. Very, very good vitamins is very, very good vitamins. So we have very, very good vitamins in San Jose and very, very vodka martinis in Barcelona. I do good, Jesus?
Very, very nice.
Say, hasn't this been one shitty summer? I'm very, very sorry.
It is one of the most hot that I can remember. Last night, Jesus and I sleep with nothing on.
Is that right?
See, the old couple next door see us naked, but we leave the front door open for the breeze. And they think we are, what is the word you use for two men that love one another?
brothers?
No, not brothers, you know, happy people.
Gay?
Gay, see, they think we are gay.
Oh, we are not gay, believe me. We are the most opposite of gay. How do you say opposite of gay?
Not gay.
See, yes. We are not gay.
We are the most not gay that is possible.
Or it's because you live with Olivia, do people think that you are gay?
Well, of course not. Well, that's ridiculous. Why do you ask?
Well, every Friday you have only women over to visit. People say funny things.
Well, we used to play cards, but now we play Trivial Pursuit. What's wrong with that?
That's a good point. Florence makes a good point.
And why is it when men play poker, no one thinks they're gay?
That is another good point. Florence makes two good points.
People in America are very suspicious of people who are not married.
It's true. Jesus makes a very good point.
So, Florence is leading 2 points to 1. Listen, I'm sure you boys would like a cocktail first, wouldn't you boys?
Oh, that would be very nice.
Good, what would you like?
I do not wish to cause trouble, but perhaps you have a double vodka?
Manolo, you promise. No more double vodka.
See, he's like my mother, but he's right. I am not good with liquor. I get very aggressive. Sometimes I attack people.
Come on, let the kid have a drink. And for Jesus?
Jesus would like a very, very, very dry martini.
I'll put a sponge in the glass. Coming right up.
Where are you going?
To get the refreshments. It will give you plenty of time to get acquainted.
Florence, please sit.
So you're brothers, are you?
See, both of us.
That's nice. Where are you from?
Barcelona.
And how long have you been in the United States of America?
3 años. 3 years.
Oh, 3 years. Oh, you're here on a holiday.
No, we work here.
Iberia.
Oh, you work in Siberia.
No. Iberia. Spanish airline.
Oh, I see. I didn't understand. Are you pilots?
No, sales and administration.
Oh, I am really going to have to learn Spanish. You know, everyone in New York does, Well, if you don't know what caballero means, well, you're afraid to go to the bathroom.
Well, that's a very good point. That's 3 good points for you now,
Fly.
Flo. See, isn't that your name for short?
Flo.
Flo, oh, I'm most sorry, Flo.
That's okay, Manny.
Oh, man, he's short for Menuno. Yes, Jesus?
No, not Jesus. Hey.
Olive, do you need some help in there?
No, I'm fine. I'm just having a little trouble with the ice cubes.
So, Flo, what occupation are you?
I'm separated.
From your job?
No, from my husband.
I do not understand.
Well, you see, I used to work, but I stopped to become a mother.
You have children?
Yes, mothers have children.
How many?
All mothers have children.
No, how many children have you?
Oh, I'm sorry. 3. I'm sorry, 2. I was counting my husband. But now that I'm separated, I'm going to have to go back to work again.
Oh, that is where Spain is different than America. Spain is still very traditional, very old-fashioned.
We are the men are the cake stealers.
You cake stealers?
See, the cake stealers.
Oh, you mean the breadwinners?
See, the breadwinners. Jesus and I are very new-fashioned, very up-to-date. Tell her, Jesus.
You see, we are very new-fashioned, very up-to-date. This is why we divorced our wives and come to this beautiful country to start our lives over. We still love Spain, but it was time to say adios.
Oh, how sad. Are there still any children over there?
Oh, sure, millions of children. They have plenty.
No, I meant yours.
Oh, no. Manolo and I, we are honorable men. If we had children, we would have stayed in Spain with our families and our wives and been miserable forever.
Oh, it's so difficult, isn't it? When you lose a spouse.
What is a spouse?
A spouse? My husband is a spouse.
Did you know he was a spouse when you married?
No, the person you're married to is your spouse, like your wife was a spouse.
I don't think so. We did not keep secrets from each other.
No, you see, when you get married, the person that you're married to becomes your spouse.
Comprendo. Your marido, your husband, see?
Ah, sí, gracias, thank God. Well, let's see. This is the most difficult part about breaking up.
Oh, you and childhood sweethearts?
No, that's my little boy and girl.
Oh, preciosos, beautiful children. Esos preciosos, no?
See, muy precioso. The little girl looks just like you.
Oh no, that's my little boy.
They live with their father?
Oh no, the children are away in college. But he was a wonderful father. Now he was very strict with them, but always fair. Sidney was such an exceptional man. Well, just the other day he was, what am I saying? You don't want to hear any of this?
Oh, of course we do, Flo. It is good to get everything up. Jesus and I have got it up, and you have to get it up now too, Flo.
I know, I'm trying. That's him, Sidney.
Oh, very distinguished. Jesus, distinguished? No?
See, very distinguished. He is a cowboy?
No, he just likes to wear cowboy boots.
He has beautiful, thick black hair. He's Spanish?
No, but I think his hair is. Oh, and let me show you this. Isn't this beautiful?
There is no one in that picture.
Oh, I know. It's a picture of our living room. We had such a gorgeous apartment.
Oh, It is very beautiful.
Very beautiful lamps.
Oh, yes, we bought those lamps when we were in Italy. Very rare. You know, I just love my apartment so much. Well, I just never wanted to go out. I mean, it was such a happy place. Everybody was always laughing, everybody was talking to one another. And then it all ended. It's all gone. Sydney, the laughter, the lamps.
Flo, don't be sad. There is a place in Brooklyn. You can get the very same lamp.
Well, it is good to cry. It washes the pain away. It's true, Ace.
It's true. When Manolo will leave his spouse, he cried for 3 days.
Oh, really?
I loved her like no man could love a spouse. Every night I still think of her. It's true, Zeus.
It's true. I hear him thinking of her at night.
Oh, sometimes I think I make a mistake. If I love Selena so much, why did I leave her? And now it is too late.
Well, maybe it's not too late.
It is too late. She got married again last month.
And for me, it is the same, only worse. Forgive me. My Consuela, she was unfaithful. Oh. But I will forgive her today because I love her so very much. There is nobody like my Consuela.
You know who the other man was?
Yes, her ex-wife's new husband.
Well, if you really want to cry, go in the kitchen and take a look at your dead bird.
What? I told you to call me. Why didn't you call me?
I should have warned you, boys. She's the highest rated soap opera in New York.
I think she's the most sensitive woman I have ever met.
So fragile, so delicate, so Spanish. She's the kind of woman you only meet in Barcelona.
Well, when she comes out of that kitchen, that might be where she's headed for.
I hope everybody likes dark meat.
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe we can save it.
Save what? The dark bird? It looks like the Maltese falcon.
Can we see it, Flo?
Please?
Oh, that is a very, very burnt bird.
It's no problem. We can have chicken paella upstairs in 10 minutes.
With this?
Oh, no. I have Stouffer's frozen paella. It's better than real food.
We'll see you upstairs, apartment 14B.
We won't even wait for the elevator.
It's good, there's always dogs in there.
Are they cute? Are they cute? That time has come, Florence. It's going to be a great year for women. Now, grab the guacamole dip.
I'm not going.
What?
I don't know how to talk to them. I don't understand them. The ship comes home when the sailor's lost. What does that mean?
I don't know. I'm not a Spanish philosopher. I'm a frustrated American woman. Now, take the guacamole dip.
I can't. I feel too guilty. Emotionally, I'm still tied to Sydney.
Florence, defrosting paella with Jesus is not adultery. Now, take the guacamole dip.
All right, but it won't be any fun. I'm as tense as a board. Even my skirt feels stiff.
Stop it, Florence. You're gonna get sick in the elevator again.
Oh, I hurt my back. Oh, it's broken. It feels broken. Oh my God.
Your back's not broken.
I can't move. Don't move me. Oh.
You're gonna ruin this whole evening, aren't you? I can't leave you alone like this.
No, I want you to go. You're just making me more tense. Please, just go.
I'll get the aspirin.
Oh, please, God. Don't let me die here.
quiet. Please, God, make her shut up.
This machine doesn't work all the time. Helps if you plug it in. There it is.
Don't bother.
Honestly, enough trouble as it is. All right, how much longer is this going to go on? Are you going to spend the rest of your life not talking to me?
You had your chance to talk last night. I begged you to come upstairs with me. I was looking for a little romance. Instead, I got a petrified woman standing in my living room. I never want to hear the sound of your voice again. Do you understand?
Capri, gracious.
Here. That's the key to the back door. Stick to your room in the hallway and you won't get hurt.
Oh, really? I've got news for you. I pay half the rent here, and I'll go into any room I want.
Not in my apartment. I don't want to look at your face. I want you to cover the mirrors when you walk through the house. I'm sick and tired of smelling your cooking, and I've had it up to here with your polyunsaturated oils. Now, get that spaghetti off my table.
Oh, that's really funny. That is really funny.
What the hell's so funny about it?
That's no spaghetti, it's linguine.
Now it's garbage.
Are you crazy? That's your mess, and I am not cleaning it up. Look at it. It's hanging all over the walls in there.
I like it.
Yeah, you would, wouldn't you? You just let it hang there till it got all brown and hard and yucky. Never mind. I'm going to clean it up.
You touch one strand of that linguine and I will break every sinus in your head.
Why? What has I done? What's driving you crazy? The cooking, the cleaning, the crying, what?
I'll tell you exactly what it is. It's the cooking and the cleaning and the crying. It's the moose calls that open your ears at 2 in the morning. I can't take it anymore, Florence. I'm cracking up. Everything you do irritates me. And when you're not here, the things I know you're gonna do when you come in irritate me. You leave me little notes on my pillow. We're all out of cornflakes. F you. It took me 3 hours to figure out that F you was Florence Unger. It's no one's fault, Florence. We're just so a rotten pear.
I get the picture.
That's just the frame. I haven't even painted the picture yet. Every night I write in my diary the things you do that day that aggravate me. It's July. I'm already filled up until January. And I haven't even put down the Gazpacho brothers yet.
Oh, so that's what's bothering you, that I laughed up your sex life last night.
Sex life? Sex life? What sex life? I can't even have dirty dreams. You'll come in and clean them up.
It's not my fault. I warned you not to make that date in the first place.
Don't point that finger at me unless you intend to use it.
All right, Olive, get off my back. Do you understand me? Get off my back right now.
Oh, what is this? A display of temper? I haven't seen you this angry since the day I dropped my eyelashes in your pancake bag.
All right, Olive, I'm about to say something that you don't want to hear. But you better listen and hear it.
Oh, I'm trembling. I'm trembling all over.
All right, I warned you. Olive, you're a wonderful person. You have done everything for me. If it weren't for you, I don't know what would have happened to me. You took me in here, you gave me a place to live, and something to live for. I'll never forget you for that, Olive. You're tops with me.
If I've just been told off, I may have missed it.
All right, it's coming now.
Good.
You're also one of the biggest slobs in the world.
I see.
And you're completely unreliable.
Is that so?
And undependable.
Is that it?
No, you're very unappreciative, irresponsible, and indescribably inefficient.
What is that? A Cole Porter song?
Well, that's it. Now that you've been told off, how do you like that?
Good. Because now I'm gonna tell you off.
Okay.
For 8 months, I lived in this apartment all alone. I thought I was miserable. I thought I was lonesome. I took you in because I thought we could help each other. But after 3 weeks of close personal contact, I have hives, shingles, and the heartbreak of psoriasis. I'm growing old at twice the speed of sound. I have 7 new liver spots on my hand that look like the Big Dipper. I can't take it anymore, Florence. Please, do me a favor. Move into the kitchen. Live with your pots and your pans and your big spoon and your meat thermometer. I've got to lie down now because my teeth are coming loose. And I'm afraid if I drop them in here, you'll get out your vacuum cleaner again.
Walk on the floor, paper, will you? I just washed the floors.
You better start running.
Stay away from me. I'm warning you. Don't touch me.
In the kitchen, in the kitchen. I'm going to shove your head in the oven and cook it like a cake pan.
Olive, you're going to find yourself in one sweet lawsuit.
There's no use in running, Florence. There's only 6 rooms in this house, and I know all the shortcuts.
Is this the way you settle your problems like an animal? Stand back. If I use this on you, you will be having eye drops for the rest of your life.
You want to see how I settle my problems? I'll show you how I settle my problems.
All right, I'm warning you. I'm getting out my siren. Have you been playing with my siren? $22.50 for a piece of junk.
I'll show you how I settle my problems. There, that's how I settle them.
Where are you going?
Not me, you idiot. You. You're the one who's going. I'll fix your siren so you can whistle for a cab.
What are you talking about?
The marriage is over, Florence. We're getting an annulment. I don't want to live with you anymore. I want you to go in there, pack up your things, tie them up with saran wrap, and get out of here.
You mean actually move out?
Actually, physically, and immediately. There, you're all packed.
Yeah, I have a good mind to really leave.
Why doesn't she hear me? I know I'm talking. I recognize my own voice.
All right, I just want to get the record straight. Let it be on your conscience
But what beyond my conscience?
that you're throwing me out. Get out of the house is what you said. But I want you to remember this. If anything happens to me, it's going to be your responsibility. Let it be on your head.
Don't put things on my head. What'd you put on my head? Take it off.
I've left you plenty of food. All you have to do is heat it up. Now you might want to ask a neighbor how to light a match.
You're not leaving until you take it back.
Take what back?
Let it be on your head. What the hell is that? The curse of the cat people?
I'd like to leave now. Well, that's your bell. Aren't you going to answer it?
Florence, we've been good friends for too long for it to end like this. We're civilized people. Let's shake hands and part like gentlemen.
There's nothing gentle about being kicked out.
All right, I try.
Something going on? Florence, you look white as a ghost. What's the matter?
Ask Olive. She'll explain everything to you. But if you're hungry, she'll get you a plate of linguine. Just don't forget to duck. Goodbye, everyone.
Isn't Florence playing tonight?
No, she's too busy. She has to go out and spread guilt throughout the land. Come on, let's get started. Get the game out.
Olive, I know what you're going through. Harry and I had a big fight this morning, too.
Really? About what?
He thinks I dress too sexy. He's so jealous.
Hang on to Harry. He's an unusual man.
Hi. Hey, listen. Can I have a scotch, please? I've got some really bad news. I broke up with...
Did he leave you with the curse on your head?
He's not a witch doctor. He's a gynecologist.
Everybody, sit down. I've got major news to tell you.
Geez, this place is like group therapy.
Well, is it good news or bad news?
Depends on your income. I'm pregnant.
Congratulations.
Isn't it great? The penguin came through.
Are you sure you're pregnant? I don't trust gynecologists.
Where's Florence? I want to tell her the big news.
She left. She got angry because she didn't like what I said.
What did you say?
I said, get out of my house.
You threw her out?
I couldn't help it. I couldn't take it anymore. I mean, it was bad enough watching her wash the telephone. But when she put nuts in a bowl, she'd arrange them. Almond next to cashew, cashew next to peanut, peanut next to pecan, pecan next to Brazil nut next to almond.
Take it easy, Olive. Take it easy. You're going to make yourself sick.
Walnuts around the edges.
Enough.
Okay, we all know she's impossible, but she's still our friend, and she's still out there on the street, and I'm still worried about her.
And I'm not concerned. I'm not worried. Who do you think sent her out in the first place?
Sydney.
What?
Sydney sent her out in the first place. You sent her out in the second, and whoever she lives with next will send her out in the third. Don't you understand? It's Florence. She does this all to herself.
But why?
I don't know. There are people like that. The tribes all around the world who sit around all day hitting themselves in the head with rocks.
I I bet they don't arrange their nuts.
I wonder where she'll go this time.
That's her. She wants to come back. I knew it. New York City doesn't want her either.
I'll get the door.
All right, start the game. I don't want to give her the satisfaction of knowing we were worried about her. Act like nothing happened.
I hope my baby's not listening to this. She's going to think all women are crazy.
Open it, open it.
Oh, hello. Olive, it's not her.
Buenas tardes.
Olive, it's Mr. Tardis.
Hello, Manolo. Girls, I'd like you to meet my neighbor, Manolo Venezuela.
Costazuela. Manolo Costazuela. Olivia, may I speak to you a moment?
Certainly, Manolo. What's the matter?
So I think you know I have come to pick up Flo's clothes.
Flo's clothes? My Flo's clothes?
See, Florence Unger, that sweet tortured woman who is upstairs in my apartment with Jesus, wrenching her heart out right now. Olivia, you've been a very naughty spouse. Friendship is more important than capons.
Where is she? Upstairs?
She is still upstairs and she is getting it up there.
Girls, I'll translate all this later.
Manolo, wait. Florence does not want to stay. Please tell her to stay. Excuse me, intrusiveness.
Please, fellas, this is so embarrassing. I could go to a hotel. Hello, girls.
Nonsense, Florence. I told you we have a spare room no one uses. You cannot refuse our invitation.
We were not raised to allow a woman to wander the streets alone.
But you sure I won't be too much trouble?
Oh, you would not be any trouble at all. Jesus snores and I talk in my sleep.
Well, that'll go good with her moose calls.
Oh, Olivia, I do not wish to be rude, but in Spain, to kick one's friend out of the house is like killing a bull with a pistol. Flo, just for a few days.
Just until you get settled.
Well, maybe for just one night. But I have to look for a job tomorrow.
Oh, that is wonderful.
Shall we help you with your clothes?
These clothes? Oh, no, you mean the ones inside. No, that's okay. I can get them. But thank you.
Oh, good. Then we see you upstairs soon, Flossie.
Flossie?
And don't be late. Cocktails in 15 minutes.
And keep studying the Spanish language book I gave you.
Oh, let's see. Monte, bastante, beyond.
Ah, good. I like to ride horses too. Buenas tardes.
Well done.
Hey, Florence, you're really moving in with two guys?
What can I say? One throws you out, two take you in. Women are finally making progress.
I think I'm going to give birth right here on the floor.
Well, it's cleaner than a hospital.
I'm really impressed. I have never seen a change come over a woman so fast in my life.
Oh, you know, suddenly, I just feel so high. I feel like I'm floating. You know, like when you take cough syrup. I want to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
For the two greatest things you ever did for me. For taking me in and kicking me out. Oh, that must be the boys. Spanish blood is so hot. Oh, Olive, I have something I want to give you here.
Hello? Yeah, just a minute.
I'm going to give you my mace and my siren. I won't be needing it anymore. I can take care of these boys by myself.
Jasmine.
Oh, do me a favor, will you, Mickey? Tell him that I can't speak to him right now. Excuse me. But tell him that I'll call him back in a few days because I think we have a lot to talk about. And tell him if I sound different to him, it's because I'm not the same woman who left that house 3 weeks ago. Go ahead, tell him.
I will. When I say it, this is Alex, husband.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Girls, I'll send you down a box of nougats.
Florence, don't go yet. Hello, Phil? Phil, I can't talk to you right now. Can I call you back? Check? What check? Phil, I am positively through sending you any more checks. There's a limit to what? You said me a check? You repaid everything? Well, I'm glad you had a big winner, Phil, but I didn't expect you to repay. Yeah, I know what you mean about self-respect. So, does this mean you won't be calling me anymore? Oh, good. I hope you will. Goodbye, Phil. Isn't that nice? I guess he doesn't need me anymore.
Oh, honey, liking you is better than needing you.
You better go. You're starting to sound like a fortune cookie.
Well, are you girls gonna start a game now?
Yes, do you want to play?
I would, but I'm very, very busy.
Come on, let's start the game. Me and Renee against you three. Roll, Renee.
4, 1, 2, 3, 4, entertainment.
According to the 1962 four-season smash hit, Who Doesn't Cry?
Big girls don't cry, they don't cry. Big girls don't cry.
I'd like to bring to the stage our director, Nancy Brassard.
Well, you were a wonderful audience. You got all the jokes, eh? That's wonderful. We've been waiting for that for 2 years. The show was 10 days from opening 18 months ago. And here we are, finally, it's done. And I'm so proud of them. They've done, oh, thank you. They've done such a good job. And we have 2 new people who have joined our group, our boys. Ken played a tree in kindergarten. And Jen has never been on stage doing this. So you can see what they're doing. Thank you so much for coming, and please tell your friends. We have a performance tomorrow at 1:30, and that will be the end of this show. But in March, Carolyn has another one coming up called Don't Touch That Dial. It'll be very funny, so plan on coming to see that. And thank you again.